I think I have storage. Let me actually confirm how much I have so that I know how long I can take this diary files. I have 7.3 GB. I have come to start their ants. The normal ones that live in this that you can normally find in any place of this. In this case, areas. They're not harmful. Sometimes they really do bite because they are curious. All in all, I just don't want to bother them. Although I've stepped on them, that's why they have come on the surface. But let me just stay here. Hey, I'm seeing some activities happening around. I'm like, hey, something's going on here. Some lecturers are arriving. All that. Oh, let me remove this window on my knee. You know, there's a way you can apply floating windows on your screen. Although not all phones. Anyway. Right. Okay, and there are many actually. There are many ants out here. In fact, there's a shitload of them in front of me. I do not see them. They're probably eating some organic matter. Probably decaying or a dead animal or something like that. Probably animal. Chances are an animal or a plant. And they are mushrooms. So there are mushrooms that are growing around. Those ones that look like a heart and they are brownish. The small ones. Small mushrooms. Anyway, today there's sunlight. Let me enjoy for the time that I'm here. Yeah, where I'm sitting is far away from this tree that I usually sit under, because some stupid cow decided to shit there. And you see, when a fresh stool from a cow is around, you can feel the smell. Decided to come to this place. The only problem with this place is that it's too exposed. Right now I have my line of sight on the road, the tarmac road. Is it Maram or tarmac? Tarmac road, yes. Behind me I cannot. There are the people that are moving. Oh, they can't listen, they can't hear what I'm saying. They are not close enough to listen. But they can see me. So there's no privacy here. Or some sort of camouflage. Camouflage. Is it camouflage or camouflage? There's no camouflage here, so I'll have to sit down. Plus I'm near SL. Is it SL3 or and 1 and 2 and 3? Okay, 1 and 3, because there are only 2 halls here, which can fit almost 200 students. Wow, interesting. So is it even 200 or even 300? Even chances are it is less. Okay, in terms of desks, it cannot allow more than, I don't know, 180. I don't know. But if you are standing, it can hold almost even 500 people. 500 people. Or even students. I'm seeing some activities because people might start to arrive from next week, so lecturers have to plan for the supplementary exams, which will commence on 5th. This bull nini aunt is bothering me. It's trying to bite my nini. It has done that once and then it's biting me twice. It's not like at my feet are smelly. They can try to pickle on the smelly feet. Anyway, that's that. What am I supposed to talk about? Yes. Ah, I found my voice. In fact, I found the right voice that I needed in 11 Labs today. Oh goodness! Wow. Hi, I feel so good. Okay, I feel somehow okay. The thirst for that finding that voice, because for this particular video, I really don't want to use the AI Google Studio because that voice is not the right one. It's not giving. Are you getting that? It's not giving. It's really not giving. Like, I'm really trying, but it's not giving. Like, for real though, it's not giving. It's a bit. Now, the AI Google Studio voiceover is that kind of voice that you only use it when you are explaining. Hey, how do I explain? I'm not a voice. Um, I'm not a what? I really don't know how to express voice using words. Like, the voice is not the right one. The AI Google Studio voice is sort of giving this vibe of explaining things in a mixture of hard and soft voice. And I don't want that. I want a male dominant voice for my project. I was like, let me scroll. 11 Labs. Apply. In fact, I downloaded 11 Labs because I realized the website is too is loading too. It's taking too much time to respond. Like, there's a lot of activities happening in the. I don't know. The website is too complex, right? Like, it can't load simply. It's taking its time. I was like, Apan, I don't want to deal with this when I'm generating my voice overs on 11 Labs. Why don't I find a stable platform, which actually is actually the app? I was like, let me download the app. I'm pretty sure 11 Labs have an app on a Play Store. Because a company that big, hey, you need an app. So I downloaded the app, logged into my account that I had used in my, what do you call it, on my web, on my web application. I was like, yes. After logging in, I decided, let me search through these voices. Let me listen to one of them. Plus, I'll have an easier time listening to what these voices sound like. A bit of searching here and there. I go to apply filters on English, middle-aged, male, British accent, English British accent. For the British voices, there's none that is appealing to what I want. You know, there's what I want. I can't describe it in details. There's this saying that I keep on repeating. You know exactly what you want. You know what you want, but you exactly know what you don't want. And you should apply that filter in all of your life. The other day when I was coming to this place, did I give this story? I left my things some in a place where uh, my former roommate, second former roommate. Now, the story goes, there are things that I left with him, and he left it while he was living here with another person. That another person I thought was in that place where I was told Blue Gates. Left my place there. My things there. And the man comes to know that, oh, this guy is looking for a house, and was like, what, what, what house do you want? I was like, I want this particular house, and it's not like I can't pick this house. Okay, he's renting some rooms. Okay, he's renting some rooms. I want you to remember that he's renting some rooms. And I was like, by the way, we can give you a room. I was like, Kapana, I don't want your rooms. One, the houses are a bit sketchy. They are near the road. Hey, my stomach is a bit full. Let me just release some gas, because if I continue holding it in, my stomach will be a bit tight. So, I was like, we can give you rooms. There are rooms here. In fact, I asked him, how long are you going to stay here? I was like, 5 months. Oh, so you can stay here. It's like, Havana. I know what I really don't know what I want exactly, but I exactly know what I don't want. Yes, you know, for me, energy is everything. If energy is not giving, please don't do anything. Don't do anything. I don't know how to describe it. By the way, I will let me revisit that conversation. 5 months. I said 5 months. 5 months from June, July, August, September, October. So something's going to happen in October or November. I know I was saying these things just because I was saying things. It's not like I was saying. It's not like I was saying something that I knew is going to happen. I really, as I said, I don't know what is going to happen after August. Yeah, I trust the universe will provide a way. So sometimes it's I don't know. I don't know about that statement. But let's wait and see, because let's just wait and see. Because you can wait and see. Because you can wait and see. Sinigo. You can wait and see. So, I was bringing, without losing that train of thought, I was bringing into perspective that saying that you don't know exactly what you want, although there is an idea in your mind, but you exactly know what you don't want. And in fact, I have come to realize the same principle actually applies to when you are interacting with AI. Tell it what not to do. Don't tell it what to do first. Also remember not to tell it what not to do. That sort of applies a filter on what it can do. You can do anything else, but not this is a boundary. So the same principle I used it this morning. I know exactly what I don't want, but I know I have something in mind telling me, yeah, this voice. Kumbe all along, for this entire time I've been searching for myself. Like the voice that I encountered is an American accent, exactly how I wanted it. Like even the bass, in fact, I no longer continued to search for the voices. I listened to it and was like, yes, you are the man. You are the man that I was looking for. You are the voice that I was looking for. So I decided to search up on Google how much credits I can use when I apply almost 10,000 words. Not even 10,000 words. How much? What does the 10,000 credits that is available in the free tier 11 labs um, platform, what will it provide? What am I getting from it? Like, what am I getting from it? Like, what does it translate to in terms of words and everything else? Ah, credits almost mean if I use that if I use that portion of the now if I use that portion of the words that I gave Gemini to translate it to credits, it told me you can use 80 to 90%, not even 80 or 90% of the credits that are available on 11 labs. I was like, oh, that's amazing. The script that I have actually will be enough. The free tier will be enough. But what I don't want to do right now is use them unnecessarily. So I want to really plan on the voiceover, on the tone, on the anything in between before I even input. Before I even input, I don't know if my eyes are clear. I washed my nini today, so I expect nothing on my eyes today. That internal style needs to move away. So I was saying I have enough credits. The script that I have, the credits might be enough to actually buy me that. Just for a moment. However, I can decide to, you know what if I create another account and I create another video? But I'm coming back to that. Right now, let's focus on I found the right voice. All along, I've been searching for myself. Like the voice is called Max. Exactly the voice that I wanted. I was like, shit, this is all that I've been looking for. Just because I made a small move and small adjustment, because I know what I want. I know what I want. Hey, I know what I want. And now I have gotten it. In fact, I've even put favorites. Actually, it's good that I'm documenting this. It's called Max, an American accent, middle-aged man, male voice, educational. The filter is on educational videos. This guy is heading over. He's coming to me. He's heading on my direction, and I don't want him around. I really don't like people invading my privacy. Like I just can't do a video alone and expect nobody should be serious about whatever you are saying. So that it happened. I saved the voice, so I'm gonna use it and even use the free credits. another stupid fucker will just come to interrupt my time, my good time. He doesn't come near me just because he saw me sitting somewhere. That's why I don't like people who are like that. Just because you have seen me, you want to sit around me. Now I've come near the shit that I was actually evading. Stupid fucker. Anyways, tafuta place ingine ukae. Oh boy. And guy confidently is a young man that is wearing some gumboots. Confidently comes and sit around me. Or even near me. Stupid fucker. Can't you find another place? Okay, let's get over it. So I put the voice as my favorites, and now I'm planning to go back this morning and even this afternoon, generate the voice. In fact, I want to create a copy. I want to create a copy of the voice. Okay, even the script, and then do the intonation and all that, because for AI Google Studio is a bit different from 11 Labs. The intonation, you have to put the in brackets in AI Google Studio. So I generate that, I hear how it's I listen to the content, because I need to make sure that somewhere else there is intonation, somewhere else there is a downfall, somewhere else there is a high in pitch. There's all that. All those variations. I have 22 minutes. So I'm not going past 35 minutes, because that's the storage that I can comfortably, my phone can right now can comfortably accommodate. So 35 minutes. Okay, so I have 10 more minutes. So yes, I'm going back to generate the same script with AI Google Studio and listen how it's. We used to have, when I was in school, we used to have this lecturer who was called Madam Stella, who was teaching chemistry. There's another guy still wearing some gumboots, different from the other one. He's sitting on my left, although he's on the further left. Although that won't be a bother. Why are people coming here? I don't understand. Why are people coming here? Can't they go to another? They have probably come to rest, but it's okay though. As long as they are not listening to me, it's okay. Or we are a distance. The problem will come in when school activities resume. I'm going to have some problem recording, because students will be all over this field. Anyway, so let me put it at this. Now I'm gonna listen to where the weaknesses are in the audio when things are being explained. I fix them on the script. Once I'm sure that the script is now okay, I can now go back to 11 Labs. Although I have to go to YouTube to learn some intonation. How do you apply some intonation? Is it through the brackets, like AI Google Studio? So it has to be considered, and I have to generate the audio separately. I don't want to paste the whole script, because it will take a lot of time. I want to be generating part by part, and then after I learn some 11 Labs intonation and how to apply those in 11 Labs. Now go back to 11 Labs or go back to the script, original script, not the copied one. Apply those settings. After I apply those settings, generate the audios. After that, I think I'll be done. For the audio part, after I've done that, I think I'll compile the video, probably either this evening. The first compilation, which actually is the audio and a static image, which is actually Maxipy's audio background wallpaper that I use all the time. From tomorrow, or probably even this evening, I start generating AI generated images, the 2D ones. Okay, the 2D. Okay, I don't know how the 2D ones, the parts where we need 2D explanations, not the 3D realistics. Okay, after I've done that, I think I'll be good to go. Now, that's done. I was thinking to actually redo the video that I did for the USB-C ports that I did for Maxipy. I do it using the voice that I've currently found on the same video. The only thing that I need to do is just adjust some script settings. I'll change almost the entire script so that the problem is that YouTube has now started to flag is it repetitive? Not even repetitive, duplicated content. So I'll have to change the script entirely, okay, and then generate new images and then post it on pre-buy PC, because I'm noting that it will take some time before views start getting in or even coming in Maxipy. Remember, Maxipy is actually a bridge for me to go to transition to pre-buy PC. Once I'm sure that the money that I'm getting from Maxipy is enough to pay rent, pay for some services, because I'm gonna subscribe to 11 Labs at some point. I cannot continue using free tier accounts. At some point I'll have to pay. So I need to be sure that whatever I'm doing is gonna yield some results. And since I'm doing a good video that is gonna bring me views, I'm gonna have to consider that. Okay. So I'll probably have to redo the video, probably, I don't know, in the middle of next week or something like that. I redo the video. Probably I'll have to create another free tier account to generate that voice and then post it on pre-buy PC, not on Maxipy. So pre-buy PC, ish. But as for Maxipy, it's a bit ish. I don't want to duplicate the content. I want it to duplicate the same idea, but it's another voice and using other media in that video. So yeah, that's my plan. Probably yeah, but right now let me just focus on the video at hand, the work at hand. Once I feel that it's okay, I generate the images, probably tomorrow evening or even the day after that, which will be on today's on Tuesday, Tuesday. Today is on Tuesday. Probably on Thursday it will be ready. I don't know when. No, I don't know when, but probably on Tuesday or even Thursday. I can even decide on Friday. Yeah. So I'll be doing that then. So my week is actually occupied before the end of month actually comes. Today's on 28th. Yeah. Hmm. It's on the 28th of July 2026. So that's that's the plan. And I'll have to use that voice consistently for the rest of the videos that I'm going to do using free tier accounts if it's possible, because my videos are not that lengthy, they're not that long. So today I'll have to go to YouTube, learn how to apply intonation. Maybe I want this voice to be, yeah, to to sound assertive in a certain place, to sound as professional in a certain place, to sound a bit easy on some places. So I have to learn those settings, which are actually in-house. I don't know how to explain this. Like, you have to learn the ropes of in-house audio, pitch, all those things. That guy actually has disappointed me real time. Oh, will you come near me? And you are listening, and you are hearing that I'm talking to a phone. Why are you coming nearby? Although this guy on my left is a bit reserved. He is not even curious of what I'm talking about. He's not curious how I look like he's just there. I think I like people like that. Any I'm antisocial, I know people who can align with. People who are going to bother me. I don't like people who. Anyway, let me not talk about my character. It's how it is, and I'm grateful that I have it as it is. I am who I am. Hey, my stomach is a bit gassy. I need to release some. So that's that. I found the voice. I'm gonna use it the right way. Use even free tier accounts to generate more, because I have several emails. You can use them how you want. Unlike, okay, there was a time that I used voiceovers, but it was like a pan. Oh, I didn't know what I was doing by then. But right now I exactly know what I want. I've identified, I know what is ready for me. So from tomorrow, that's it. That's all about the voiceovers and AI voiceovers. Progress of my project. So somewhere in between, okay, not even somewhere in between. After I do the XUK laptops, which I'm planning to do by the end of probably the end of this week or next week. I'm gonna have to redo the ports and post it on Pre-Buy PC. Adjust some, in fact, redo the whole script. And it's not actually very difficult. I'm gonna just have to copy, prune out some lengthy explanations, and Pre-Buy PC is gonna have some numbers, pretty huge numbers. That I can tell for sure, because the video is very valuable. There's no way you can tell me that I'm gonna lose. I'm not going to be monetized using those names. So yeah, I know what I'm doing. At the end of the ultimate goal is actually chasing the bug. Not even chasing the bug, chasing my purpose. And that automatically gives me money. Earns myself money that I'm supposed to be using now to even subscribe to AI voices. After I'm done with the this lab, okay, I think I'm gonna explain that next week. Next week, the projects that I'll be working on. Yeah, there was a conversation that I was having with myself yesterday night about 2 or even 1. I can't remember. I don't know why. There's usually this insurgence of creativity that comes to me in the middle of the night. I have noted this since I changed my name. From 2 or even in the middle of the night at 12 to 5 p.m. the night, there's usually this insurgence of creativity. I have these creative ideas that come up in my mind. I think it's something that I need to explore because I can make use of those ideas. But when it comes at this time, there's nothing that happens. And this is something that I've noted. I think I need to have my own house so that I can learn more about that. There's usually this insurgence of creativity. I can have lengthy talks with myself at that time. Like this way I can come up with ideas then. I need to explore on that. But right now my focus is actually to just make enough money. I don't have to worry about rent anymore or even the food. Although I really don't need to worry because I know the universe got me covered. So long as I'm chasing my purpose, things ought to be happening. Resources ought to be pulling in automatically. But it's not a problem though. Right now, what I want to do is just secure systems. Just make sure you create systems where you can earn that money, or even that money can find me wherever I am. So yeah, that's the plan. Finish this video, redo the other video. Oh, finish the other idea that I had so that because it complements the idea that I'm going to do this week, or the video that I'm going to drop this week. After I finish, I redo the video, post it on Pre-Buy PC. Probably even, although that's not in my mind right now, redo the video that I've done right now. Oh, that's very stupid. That's very stupid. But I'll have to figure out. Remember, I'm doing these things for the first time, so I really have no idea what I'm doing. Although I have an idea. You know, all humans don't know what they are doing. Okay, technically you know you are solving a problem, but you don't know what you are exactly doing. Somehow when you are now looking back, it's when everything now starts making sense. Yeah, I think that's that. Let me go back to the house, relax. I really don't want to pressure myself doing things fast. That's why I'm taking my time even to do the script. Yesterday I revised the video almost 3 times. Anyway, today is the voiceovers. That's what I'm doing today. And then tomorrow is images or even the visuals. After that, I compile the video because there's nothing else. There's nothing else that I need to do. For the title and descriptions, as I said, when I'm developing the idea, I need to come up with the title and even the image itself. Alright. That's that. As this week I'm waiting for my soulmate to arrive. Anyway, well, let's wait and I'll be updating these things here. I'm waiting for her to even text me. As I said, I'm not going to text anybody. Why? Me, I disconnected from people now. I'm waiting for her to text me to see if she really actually wants to what. But I'll wait for it. Remember, I think I have nothing else to talk about. 40 minutes is enough. Yeah, there's no more storage for me. I remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. I expect people to be coming this week. So these are things that I'll be talking about this week. I remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved until another time, which will even be tomorrow. Adios. But if there's no reason to come tomorrow, there's no need. So adios.